Hey guys, welcome to your All Signs love reading. This is a general collective love reading for the person on your mind. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed because energy is fluid. So always use your intuition in listening to my readings and taking from them what is meant for you and discerning what is not. And let's get into it. Let's get an overall view of where your person's at and regarding to you. Let's get a little feel for where they're at. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. They recognize how unique you are. Okay, and I want to get a little bit more depth into that. Why you're so special. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. And I kind of had got that vibe, but I wanted to clarify. It feels like because you're so special, because your energy is unlike anyone they've ever felt before, it scares them. And this kind of gives me the feel that maybe if this is your reading and it resonates with you, that this is a kind of a no contact situation or a situation where you're not talking to this person. It may be a frequency within this connection that this person doesn't have the energetic capacity to process in the way it's intended to, so they fear it because they don't understand it. Okay. What are your overall energies towards one another at this time? Overall energy in regards to one another. So for you, we have the Page of Cups. Your overall energy towards this person is a recognition that they too make you feel like the novice. You make them, or they make you feel as though you're new. You're in terrain you don't understand. You're no longer the big fish in the pond. But there's a strong desire in you to step into that vulnerability and that discomfort, and to see what can happen between the two of you. A very youthful, eager to understand and to know more mentality in the area of emotions. So stepping into understanding more the way you feel towards them. It's something you like. Even though it scares you, it's a good feeling that they give you and that your feelings for them bring out. And how they feel towards you. Fear, doubt, discomfort, distrust. They feel towards you. It feels like things are triggered. Wounds are triggered that bring out fear and hesitation in stepping towards this. I want to get a little bit more on that. Why the Devil card as how they're viewing this connection. They feel caged in some way. In a prison, in some way that they don't know how to get out of in regards to forward movement towards you or this. Why the devil? For the collective's person, why the devil? Why the devil card? Justice, 2 majors. This tells me that there is a fear in coming forward and making things right in some way. Bringing balance to the situation and truth and justice and equal give and take here. A balanced way of looking at it. There may have been things that this person has done or said to you that they're ashamed of, or that were emotionally spoken out of emotional heightened states because of triggering, because of past wounds, because of hurts, because of fear, because of a need to protect themselves. And they are aware that they were out of line, that they spoke in a way that was not true to their heart, but rather emotion, an emotional state that was brought on by fear and being triggered from their wounds. And there is fear in coming towards this. There is fear in how they view you in this connection, because they know in order to step forward towards you, they have to go through the justice energy, which is dignified. It is honest. It is vulnerable. It is truthful. It is balanced. It is the energy of needing to speak and be accountable for the way they behaved and the things they said. And this person may, in a sense, not be ready to be accountable or to take on that behavior. Let's see. What is the strongest connecting energy existing between and felt by both of you? The strongest connecting energy here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And this feels like this awareness and this fear that in order to move forward towards you, they need to bring truth and dignity and balance to the connection. They see and they are aware that is the path, that is the way, and divine timing is at play. Worth waiting for. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. You're so special. Because you're so special, I run. I don't know how to process it. I'm too afraid to be vulnerable and step into not knowing if this is going to work out or not work out, but having faith that it's worth trying. They disappear, they run. Okay. What important aspect are you each hiding or keeping from one another? What important aspect is being hidden from one another in this connection? Very similar energies. What you are hiding from this person, they hurt your heart deeply. Either pride or the belief that it wouldn't be hurt anyways keeps you from telling this person that they hurt you deeply. That you went through a lot in experiencing this connection and them, and possibly this running, this ghosting, this disappearing was extremely hurtful for you. Something that you are possibly still navigating, still processing. And what they keep hidden from you that is important, you're on their mind a lot. Daily thoughts of how to fix this, how to make this right, how to move past this, how to reconnect, how to forgive, how to get you to forgive is on their mind heavily. It robs them of their peace, possibly of their rest at night. It's an overwhelming burden that keeps them from moving forward, the connection to you, the acceptance of what their actions have brought this connection to. And it's a feeling of unrest, a lack of peace. You have a profound and heavy effect on this person, whether they let you know that or not. All right, strongest crossing energy. What is the strongest crossing energy between the two of you at this time, in this connection? Strongest crossing energy. Messenger. They feel a strong, both of you feel a strong resistance to listen to the guidance that is directing you on what to do. And what is required is communication. What is required is authenticity and stepping into vulnerability in speaking what is really being felt and experienced on both sides. This feels like a roadblock of a two-way street in communication. Two people who are afraid to be vulnerable or don't believe that being vulnerable would result in anything desirable, so they stay quiet. Crossing energy of messenger. What does Spirit want you to be aware of right now? What does Spirit want you to bring your awareness to within this experience? And revolving around this experience, what does Spirit want you to bring your awareness to? Receive. We are taught to give. Give more, open more, share more, be more. But to receive takes courage. For receiving is a subtle, subconscious act of admitting that we cannot do it all. And we can't. What if we were to realize the very art of giving is perfected in the craft of receiving? What if the secret to giving more is to allow yourself to fully, wholeheartedly, and unapologetically receive? Receive. To receive takes courage. All right, and what advice does Spirit have for you? What advice does Spirit have for you? Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. And this coming full moon is a full moon in Gemini. Communication. Air energy, right? The crossing energy is the lack of communication. And I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it was helpful to you in some way. And if it was, let me know. This reading is timeless. And if it helps you, if it illuminates understanding or awareness of the situation, it's for you. And sending you guys all so much love. We'll talk to you really soon.